Yeah, double duel.
Double duel starting at 2 o'clock in Watt Pool. Questions for Tom?
Hey, Coach, good to see you again.
Well, thank you for having me.
I remember asking you before you know, the break, what you guys were going to do and, how that break's going to affect you. So now that you're out of that break or soon to be out of it, how's the team looking and, what are the prospects from here on out?
Well, we trained a lot, so we did, we've gotten in a lot of work, a lot more time in the water than we have in the past. So, we're a little workout wary right now, and we'll see how sharp we are on Friday. But, we're swimming against UOP and Davis, so that's a good program, two good programs for us to come out with to start out again. And then we've got Santa Barbara again in a couple weeks. So, we'll see how we're racing. We've got some great swims in practice. We had some great swims in December at National Championships. So, I think we're looking good right now. Everybody's healthy.
Since this is your first meet in 2011, talk about what you hope to expect to see, besides the wins. I mean, as far as motivation and spirit and everything like that.
Well, and I think that's what, this meet's going to be critical for us is, just to be excited about the meet. Try to go out and do the best we can in every single event. And that's the challenge that I've given the kids is, here are my expectations of you to win this event, this event, this event. And going down the line to see if we can meet those expectations or exceed them. And, I think if we can, we're in pretty good shape. They came out with national rankings in swimming, and Cal Poly's never been in the, top 30 or so, or top 40, and I think we were 26th or 27th in the votes 2 weeks ago. So, considering we hadn't been competing, that was a pretty good thing.
As far as the event or events that you're looking forward to seeing how it pans out this week, I mean, can you name a specific event and the players involved, the swimmers involved that?
Yeah, I think, obviously I'd like to see, Matt Wagner do really well in the distance events. This in the first quarter he had a lot of class conflicts, wasn't training as well. Traditionally he's been the best miler in the conference, one of the best milers in the country. So I would like to see a big breakout swim out of him. I would really like to see some great swims out of my sprinters. I always expect great swims out of Conrad and out of Peter right now. But, for Chase to do well, for David LaFlame to do well, and for our relays to do well. We haven't swum relays well all year, and when you get to the Pac-10 championships for our men, that's going to be a pretty critical piece of the puzzle.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Yeah, they can, and we've been doing a lot of sprinting in practice. We've been putting them on the touch pads, putting them on the starting blocks. So I mean, we're still getting some racing in, and some of the racing that they get in practice will be probably better than some of the racing they'll get in the meets. But yeah, you definitely want to compete, and I think that's the asset when kids get to the college level is they race more, and I think that makes them better swimmers. Thank you.